Obama is starting to turn up the war of words against Iran over the latest violence there. At least 17 people in Iran have been killed in protests since the presidential election earlier this month. Most of the violence is being captured on cell phones or home video like this. President Obama has been criticized for not taking a strong enough stand against violence in Iran. The president has said the U.S. doesn't need to meddle in other countries' affairs. But today, Mr. Obama is toughening his rhetoric.
I strongly condemn these unjust actions, and I join with the American people in mourning each and every innocent life that is lost. I've made it clear that the United States respects the sovereignty of the Islamic Republic of Iran and is not interfering with Iran's affairs.
But the president stopped short of questioning the legitimacy of Iran's election, which triggered this violence. He says the Iranian people must resolve that on their own. And that's what the Iranian people pledged to do with worldwide protests. One of those protests was in Dallas today, drawing hundreds. The 33 Shanna Franklin was there and brings us more on their passionate message of change. Shanna?
Well, many people who showed up today told me it was their duty to be the voice of those in Iran who are being silenced by censorship and violence.
Obama! Obama! Listen to Iran!
They chanted, carried signs, and cried out.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Several hundred people met outside Dallas City Hall this afternoon.
Down with dictators!
To show their support for Iranians who are struggling, even dying, for democracy.
My dad's on the street, my family, my brothers. We're here for freedom. We're here for... They can't do this there. They can't put signs up and be free.
Rally organizer Shauna Mui said today's event was about more than the fighting following this month's contested presidential election in Iran. It was about the need for a more secular form of government. Participants agreed.
But I don't care who is going to be Ahmadinejad or Mousavi. I just want my freedom. That's all I want.
The crowd was mostly Iranian Americans, but also included groups and individuals with no ties to Iran.
Anything like that ever happened in the States, I would certainly hope that we would protest it and people around the world would support us.
There was widespread support for Neda Sultan. Gunned down on the streets of Tehran, she has become the symbol of this fight.
27 years old girl, beautiful. She was killed because she was just demonstrating like me.
Arman Nouri is shooting video for several Persian-language TV stations, hoping to get the footage inside Iran. He's also funding internet service for friends there.
So they can get access and chat over the Facebook, send us videos over YouTube and all other sites like Twitter.
He and others hope all of this will show Iranians they have support in the States.
And it may give them more hope to continue their struggle.
One police officer told us this was the most polite, well-behaved protest he can remember. Many people thanking him for the chance to be there. The rally organizer called this a great first step. He was especially pleased to see how many different kinds of people consider this an important issue. I'm told there will be more action in the future. Shanna Franklin, the 33 News.
Thanks, Shanna. And there are about 25 to 30,000 Iranians in North Texas. For more on what's being called the Iranian coup of 2009, you can find it in our website, along with a picture gallery of today's protest at the33tv.com.